started Monday. This was half of the piece that got cut out of there. The other piece is down in the barn. So Anthony took the skid steer down to go retrieve it. Could be wrong, it could be up there in that barn. Once he gets back, we'll figure out what piece needs to go where. We moved the genie lift outside. Dawn went to get stuff so we could run the air. We'll just build us a little enclosure to tarp over the top. Just those spray cabinets are dirty until we can figure out the next step. So he got the piece and it was pretty dirty. Clean it up before we use it. Okay, I'll grab a broom.
I'm debating on whether or not to take the spray cabinets and put them outside here, turn them around so that we're looking at the back. And then inside, this will be wash area. When you take things out of the spray cabinet, we can go right over here. This needs to be dry. It needs to be waterproof so we can spray and then have a sink here. That's what I was thinking right now. Or if we want to get the power out to it, we can turn them completely around and have them facing us and have this like a whole little clean area with a table in here with the sink. And then the cleaners out here. And then the walls would go out flush with the back of the cleaners. And then we would get into the room through here. So I don't know. I think I might leave it like this, let it ride for a little bit. These are gonna be extremely temporary walls. We're gonna put some 2x4s across it just to keep messing with it and see what sticks. I don't know. We're still thinking, but they're not even the same height. You see them, they're close, but they're not the same height. I mean, maybe I could cut them down. I guess I could make them square, huh? Just square them all the way off. It sucks the 2x4s are not in the same spot because I was gonna screw up into the top and go all the way over and screw it into the top of that one. And then we're gonna drape a tarp over it. Cause we're gonna drape a tarp all the way along here. It'll go all the way along the wall and all the way back, and then we'll roll it up here and we'll put a bunch of lights under it. That way it'll catch all the nasty oily grease, because both of these cleaners will make that wall completely black. And we're gonna make provisions before we even turn it on, because I kind of like to keep it looking halfway decent.
Yeah, especially if we end up moving them. If we end up moving them in the future.
Yeah, if we move them.
We don't want that wall to be nasty.
We might wind up with a door right here, walking into another shipping container, and then put all the cleaners in the shipping container. We might do that. That might wind up being like here. Door might be there. We could turn the rest of the lights on so we can see what the heck we're doing, I guess. Because we don't need to machine nothing if we can't clean nothing. So, you know, we had them hooked up on the other side, and that's why I was BSing around on taking them out. We had them over there. This is just our thought process. We're halfway through the day here, a quarter of the way through the day. Look at this big son of a gun. So I guess that's the end of harvest, right? Throw all your crap out on the floor. Just throw everything on the floor, I'm done.
They get completely cleaned out, then they get washed, then they get waxed.
That's
It's a 3.5 day process.
This is Gary right here, guys. Everybody get to know Gary. We won't, you're the one running the equipment.
Yeah.
He's burning all the fuel.
I don't run these. That's Cody and Don.
That a little too big for you?
Yeah, I'm a little too new for it. I ran 6620 and 7720. That's not.
Yeah, you farm guys might know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's
just
3 series older than what these are.
They're about to wash the whole thing. Every godforsaken inch of it. Wash every. How long will this take, Cody?
2 good full days, probably.
2 days with the hot seat in your hand? So that's a big son of a gun right there. Meanwhile, in our world, Julie is making insulation packets for the bottom of the camper. We are gonna fold up. Well, we already put one under there. Take this foam because we're trying to find something to use it for before the mice kill it and it's gone all the way. So we're wrapping it in a tarp and we're gonna slide it under our camper. And it's just gonna be like a little take up space. It should make it a little warmer because it's chilly up here and our camper is right outside the door. Until we get this shop set up and it's actually working, we're staying right outside the door because sometimes come out here at 2 o'clock in the morning and get an idea, and the walls right there that were cut out of the back of the hole, and I'm trying to look behind me. And right now we're just gonna put a tarp over the top because I don't want all this crap, the black tar, nasty crap that comes out of it. And I'll put some of these 4-foot lights, those. along this way. Well, we got 5 8-footers also, so I might throw some 8-footers up here because this is inside the washroom, and it's going to be a commercial, hopefully. Now we're just trying to use what we can get, but I'm hoping to get some kind of commercial kitchen set up with a big backsplash so that I can spray off here and take parts out of the small spray cabinet right to the sink. It's still a thought and process. I did take Steven's cab off just because, I mean, you know, the lift was sitting there and I'm not really doing anything in this area right now. I mean, you might as well have a cab off. You know, it let us find our lights. It let us get whatever we can do right now to get them plugged in. Now we got some water, but we're not even working on that truck right now. We're doing this because I want to be able to throw a part in the spray cabinet and clean it off, and I don't want to have it all over the surfacer and guidance seat and all that crap. This is the 6x8 square tubing. It's this. Look at that cut. Look at that cut. Boy, that's a good cut. I cut that with a quickie saw. Yeah, buddy. But that's what this is. So hopefully I will be able to hang a 17-foot I-beam only attached right there. And it'll hang that way and hang that way, and we'll have a trolley and a trolley. That way we can have an engine on the surfacer and an engine on the honer all at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't flip the table over that way and smash everything and everything fall to hell. If we hang those off and they work, that would be phenomenal. This is the walls are not the same height. They're down right there, so I mean, we're making do. I love the walls though. I'd like to be able to close it off a little more. That is a beautiful barrier to have between me and that spray cabinet running, except we only have this much of it. You know, we don't have, I need another one going across the front with a freaking door on it. That would be, maybe we need to keep cutting walls out. There's Don, he finally got back with the air hose. You got some air hose? Yeah, I got it. Lots and lots? You having a great day, right?
Did he take off yet? No, I said fucking wait, dude. I said fucking truck doesn't go far.
Hey, wait. Smile and wave. Oh, goodness. What's he got here? Ooh, a hand crank hose reel, too. Looks like somebody went shopping. Oh, he got a new hitch, too. That's the same one I got in the back of the truck, the other truck. Might as well get a solid shank. That way it won't break the freaking end off of it like it did to us. Compressed air piping system. Let's go pull this inside. Hey guys, it's Anthony, your Super Service. We got Don's truck here. It's a 06 crew cab, billet, lariat, 6-speed manual, just like my silver truck, actually. Pretty freaking rare truck. We're not really diving it. Let's just see how it starts. It hasn't started. It's pretty cold. Still chattering. Here we go. VGT's not locked, so that means turbo's not stuck. 43-degree cold start. We're actually taking it to edge of town. We're gonna go get some wood for our hot tank room. Do that right now. We just saran wrap all this trash. Oh, that came off. We just saran wrapped it.
It's kind of hard.
Is it? I bet it's. We're using it for insulation underneath the camper, but getting it out of here. We got a bunch of wood outside to bring in. They've been power washing all day inside. It's humid in here. And they're cleaning every little bit of dirt off that.
Well,